let's make the viral stick of butter rice my way. First off, get you an 8x8 or 9x9 or 9x13 casserole dish and grease it and preheat your oven to 425. I am going to do it Amanda's way. I'm not going to follow the recipe. So first off, I'm going to take 2 cups and make a mess doing it of long grain rice, not instant. And I do not wash my rice. You can, but I don't. So 2 cups, this is what I'm using, long grain rice. To that, I'm going to add 1 can, which is 10.5 ounces of French onion soup. This is gonna be a dump and go, and I hope this is good because I love rice. And then another can, 10.5 ounces of beef consomme. Smells a little beefy. And we're gonna start off with a 1/2 can of beef broth. It's 14 ounces, so I'm gonna use 7. And the reason why I'm only gonna use the 1/2 cup is I'm adding meat to this because to me you need protein. And I am going to put a pound of hamburger meat in it that I have currently cooking on the stove. And I seasoned it with the Kinder's, the blend, onion powder, and garlic powder. So let's go check our meat. All right, I got my pound of meat cooked. I'm gonna dump it, grease and all. I want that extra flavor. Stir it up. This smells so good. And I think I'm gonna add the rest of the beef broth. So that is 14 ounces. Yep. So 3 cans. 1 can of beef broth, 1 can of French onion soup, and 1 can of beef consomme. Fancy. All right, one last thing. I bet this will be good with a can of diced tomatoes in it. You need a stick of butter. And we're just gonna plop, 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 and use the good stuff. Plop, plop, plop. We're gonna cover it with a Reynolds wrap. We're gonna bake it on 425 for 30 minutes. We're gonna get it out. We're gonna stir it. We're gonna put it back in there for another 30 minutes. And this better be tasty. Looky here. If you could smell this in my kitchen right now. This cooked for exactly 1 hour on 425 degrees, 30 minutes covered, stir, 30 minutes uncovered, stir. Then I took a block of Gouda and I grated it over the top of this, put it back in the oven just long enough to let it melt. I've got me a bite out. Let's taste this together because look at that. That's enough to feed the whole family and it smells great. Cheers. And remember, I put ground beef in mine. Mm-hmm. That's good. You get the beef, you get the rice, you get the onions, you get the cheese. Very flavorful, very good, very easy, and very cost efficient. This whole pan cost me under $10. And it's gonna feed a family of 5. That's a win in my book. So go make this stick of butter rice today and let me know what you think. Remember, have a wonderful night. Always love your family. And I love you. Now, let's get to eating.